What's up, GS bringing you guys another Digimon video, BT14 style. And this time we got Imperial versus War Gray. It's Greymon. It's some color of Greymon, man. That's all I can say. Imperial, definitely a fan favorite deck. Everyone wants this deck to be relevant as it was in BT8/starter deck tournament format. It's just not there, man. I don't think so. I don't think, like, they're trying. The new Davis is cool, the new Wormmon, the new Vmon, the new Imperial Ace from all the movie shenanigans happening lately. Like, it's good stuff. It's all right. Like, the stuff is all right. But at the same time, it's not good enough. There's some cool things you can do with the Imperial Ace. Absolutely. There's some cool things you could do with the level 4 lineups that they've given us over these sets. It's just never gonna, I just feel like it's never gonna be, it just doesn't feel like it's ever gonna be as good as it was until they give them a way to play their tamer early and cheaper. It's just not the case. And we're playing red base Greymon. Gonna play, is this actually, this is actually Agubond Champion Rush. So I'm here for it. We're here today and we're gonna be happy. Funny enough, this might actually just be a good matchup for Imperial, but yeah. Play Vmon, search a free. Do we need our 5 or do we need our 4? Can't quite tell from the hand, unfortunately. But I think this match I actually am using a lens to reduce glare. So as you can see, that Vmon actually kind of has some glare in it, but it gets reduced. It's not a perfect solve, but it's looking like it's doing okay. I'm kind of happy with the results so far. I'm gonna go into the good old original promo Greymon to attack for 2 checks. Hammer Spark, that's fine. Gonna attack 2 checks. Greymon, draw off of the Koro Inheritable, and that's it. All right, you're at 1. That Hammer Spark kind of like, I think we were vibing with that Hammer Spark on the Greymon side. We don't, unless we had the plan. The OG play here was to swing 2 checks with this Greymon and then Digivolve into Skull Gray, to end the turn. And we are playing the new Skull Gray. Ooh, offense training. Play Davis, play Vmon. Play Davis, and the Davis plays the Vmon. But this Vmon doesn't quite do anything on play, so kind of just passes the turn and doesn't set up blocker. Do we just... Surely we just attack into this Stingmon, right? We don't necessarily need to go for, like, the aggression. Oh, we are going for them. Son of a... Oh my god. Wow. What a sacked security. Oh no. Did we draw a card off of the Koro? We should have drawn the card off of the Koro after the Hammer Spark, so I'm not sure if we did that. But live and learn. I didn't quite catch if they got the draw though. Play another tie. Oh man, we should have attacked into the Stingmon. Sure, we risk getting Pyodramon anyway, and then everything gets bottom decked, but I feel like, man, and we gained a memory off of the Davis. But I feel like we should have attacked into the Stingmon. It would have given us board presence. Still a situation where they are forced to try to get rid of our body, and then we Digivolve into Skull Greymon from EX1 if we're running that. But I haven't seen it yet, so we're probably not running it. We're playing the new one for sure, from the set. But I still like the EX1 one because it still has the security +1. So what you used to do is you would get 2 checks off the Greymon promo, and then you would end the turn by digivolving to Skull Greymon, which the Skull Greymon was a bigger body for them to answer, so it made it awkward. And then if it did get deleted, it would spawn out an Agumon, which again gave you more follow-up if they couldn't deal with the Skull Grey and the Agu. And we're just comboing off this turn, like kind of like how I feared, honestly. Yeah, giving our opponent 3 was a little too good and a little too much. This is the new Imperial Ace. But did we just win? Oh yeah, it unsuspends because of the Ace ability. Wow, Man, all because we didn't get KO the Stingmon. Ah, dang it, man. That sucks. I think, yeah. I'm gonna harp on it while they shuffle. I think if you get rid of that body, it makes everything they do more expensive. They can't get the second they can't get the second DNA target, and then, I mean, at that point, it's all she wrote, right? Yeah, but the new Imperial Ace is cool. Ace is still a mechanic that I feel like we're struggling to understand. We obviously understand it. It's more of like, how do we properly incorporate it into our decks, if they're even good enough to incorporate in our decks? Mostly because the reduced play cost, and the reduced play cost number 2, actually, that's less important, but the overflow. A lot of people have a real hard time justifying the overflow, and it bites you in the butt, man. Like, you know, turning Kakaitis Breath from a 7 to a what was it, 3, so a 4 or a 3 cost option is strong, right? Like, little things like that are kind of wild. And then on top of that, the reduced play cost is actually something that's like insanely relevant right now because of the prevalence of D-Brigade. D-Brigade can pop 7 costs off of their level 6. They can pop 6 costs off the CDC bomb, and that's just, and not only that, if you digivolve into your 6 on top of an ace card, CDC bomb is just like the biggest punish, dude. Oh my god, you turn that card into a 1 cost, delete your level 6, and it's just so gross. Agumon going, I talked too much again. Imperial bricks, and Agumon promotes digivolve into I believe this is the sec +1. It's just the alt art. Bummer. That's unfortunate, but that's the game we play. And we're gonna play the old tie. I wonder what the logic is behind that. I feel like the old and the new tie might be, or the BT, the bonds tie and the old tie might just be the better ones to just go all in on for this deck. But I mean, I could be wrong. Like, how often do you really see a world where you activate the sec +1? And at that point, I guess maybe you're just giga valuing the security +1, but how often the memory setting, I should say, and like, how often does that come up? You know, like, it gets hard. Imperial unbricked, so oh man, we might just get clapped now. We were just too slow. Did you all for 2? Yeah, and the first check being Imperial is just so lucky, and especially that, honestly, like that first game too, where it was double hammer spark and security, like that is just, I mean, the first one choking a 1 was cool, but like the second one just not letting you extend the turn, just and they are playing the new tie. Okay, cool. Being a little attack jamming, the good old classic attack. Doesn't matter what it is. It was an Agumon though. Do we have the full combo? We have full combo. Digivolve for 2. Probably could have just Digivolve for 3, but whatever. Pyldramon. Alright, swing twice. Alright, so the glare is better. It's just not perfect, which is unfortunate. Swing. Did we draw? I assume we drawed. Drawed. Here we go. Second draw. Wait. Did we just draw 2? Maybe we missed the first draw. And then Pyldramon, and then go into... Then you just go into your ace, right? Oh, Ice Wall. And then, yeah, there we go. The good old classic. Go into the starter deck in dragon mode, poop out the 2 bodies, and stare down your opponent in the face and be like, look, it's game, bro. If this was an Agumon, we just didn't see the bonds tie, I think is one of the issues here. We didn't get to see, oh man, we didn't get to see much at all. That's unfortunate. I really like the champion rush. It's just, I think Imperial got kind of lucky first game, plus the little misplay, and then this game, things just are not going, just not going Greymon's way, right? We're gonna attack security, 2 checks. It's gonna die in the first check. Watch, lose 2 memory. Oh my god. Wow. 3 hammer sparks and security over 2 games. That's nuts. It's not like I know how much they're playing, right? They could just be at 4 copies. If they're at 4 copies, like, more power to you. That's hard to do nowadays, honestly. Need too many engine pieces. Okay, we're gonna Crimson Blaze. Interesting. I think we're smoked anyway, though. I also think it might have been a misplay to digivolve the Greymon in the back, considering we had the offense training anyway. Could have, or maybe that was the only way we could officially use that memory, you know, and the card draw was important. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. But now we're just kind of locked out. We can't digivolve into Skull Greymon with the training. So all we have left is to, oh, we didn't use tie. It doesn't tie gain you a memory if you do the security thing. Pyodramon is, or Imperial is going in. Draw a card, all this stuff, 2 checks, boost, but it doesn't matter. We don't have anything in the back. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Digivolve for 2 in the back, put our opponent to 3, and that just wraps it up. Maybe we do something, but there's really not much we can do, I don't believe. And this is what I mean, like, this person is just running the old Imperial stuff with a smidge of new stuff, and like, they just clapped. Sun Gods, like, I guess you can kind of compare it to my last videos. The Sun Gods are okay here, or not okay here, but they're definitely better. We're gonna, oh my god, yeah, there's just nothing. There's nothing we do unless we somehow like get blocker. There's Skull Greymon. We will do some stuff. Delete your opponent's lowest level. I do remember that. And oh, I think we're just going out in style. That's so annoying, so sad. Oh, and we're playing the crest of the warping card, War Dragon of whatever, and then swing for game, fist bump. Oh man. Hopefully I can catch more of these games, because I really do like the Agumon Champion Rush deck. Like, I used to play it a good amount back in the day too. But yeah, make sure to subscribe. See you guys next time. Everybody's favorite Risu tuber, chilling.